joint. Y'all niggas stupid, man. You told me to geek.
They'll run it for the first
He's
time.
gonna tee off on you.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Another gigantic game in week 4 for Kamara. He had 181 all-purpose yards, 3 more touchdowns. Kamara, he leads the league in yards from scrimmage, so I'll ask my resident volunteer here. Could you possibly have seen him becoming a monster like this?
I think it's always easy to say yes after the fact. But we did know before the fact that he had this all-purpose capability, that you could throw it to him. Obviously, he could run it. I did think he could run it better inside than maybe people gave him credit for, and he did that against the Giants, ran for 134 yards. So you could see all those things coming together. But to absolutely say we would see him at this level this fast, I'm not sure anyone could unequivocally state that.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze.
Hell no, boy. You trash, nigga.
It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute
That's because
mess.
I'm texting, bro. That's the only reason you got a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I ain't even texting her right now.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that's complete. It's Watson. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Bro, shut up, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Looking for Gannon. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
See that? I know a few.
They'll run on 1st down. Turner. Room to run past midfield. And down right around the 37. A big chunk on the ground there. 27 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early, so you have vision to see what's happening.
Hey, Javonte, you got to get some better defense, bro. I'm sorry.
Play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Hey, Desmond, are you watching, bro?
Making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked.
Bro, your man need a better defensive scheme.
On 1st down, Turner. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I said, oh shit. This nigga talking turn left, turn right. All of a sudden, no street lights, y'all.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Being chased out left. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
How about a walk all the way? I'm telling her I took it out in the morning. There be big-ass rats out there in the alley,
Damn, I thought Bronson was messing.
Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. Forced out to his left.
Why didn't he keep running?
I think he got that, yes.
They
do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch,
I'm about to get the first down, though.
spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he can put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch.
This shit is too easy, bro. This shit is too easy. You about to lose like 50 to nothing.
Crabtree, an 11-yard touchdown. The Ravens have taken the early lead. And he'll bang that one through. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
come on, bro. You needed a better play.
It does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On 2nd down, here's Breeze.
Come on, bro. What? You just threw the ball right at me.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Nigga, hey.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Already sent me a video, y'all.
Green 39! Green 39!
Fuck no. I just got it. You gotta wait.
They'll run on 1st down. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Two niggas in this party about to be out of girl.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left.
Hey,
Allen on the dump off. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Cool. I didn't say which two. I didn't say which two, niggas.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, they just worked me, bro. I'm looking at the receivers.
He's sacked. That tag tail.
I'm looking at the receivers.
For a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Oh, who I'm not elite.
Willie Snead, 27
that was a great
yards,
throw.
and the Ravens will add on to their lead.
You don't really want to play me for $100. I play you for something you gonna actually pay.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Saints coming out now to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
I be here, but bitch, I be regretting that shit. She don't be knowing. And then the other night...
Did you say you be hitting your bitch?
Yeah, I do.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And a Raven pressure
like domestic violence?
Down he goes.
Oh, no, I thought you meant like domestic violence.
Coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4.
Hey, that's what I thought you. Hey, that's what I thought you meant, yo. I ain't even gonna hold you. The nigga said I be hitting my girl. I'm like, oh, good.
I ain't hit her in a minute though, cause I've been fucking other bitches. She real getting crying and shit like my boyfriend.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Pretty young.
So I get to crying and shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it better. Here we go. I had to put a show.
Man, these females don't know what they want, bro.
Ready? We're waiting.
They are, bro.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes
he was not supposed to catch that.
And he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Finding some room at midfield. And he cuts it out to the sideline. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big effort that time out of Ingram. 49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Buying time to his left. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively.
That shit happening right now.
To dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Terrell Suggs coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
That's a normal ass play, bro. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on, bro. I'm just like texting. I'm texting right now, bro.
And get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's such a bad. He's going to go down again.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a... Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Partner, I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it, but it's the rest of his teammates that get him free.
So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal. Now a give, right side. Turner. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick. Make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Motherfucking tables turning.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Jaquan, you need to get like me. That's what you want to do.
Here for the defense in the nickel on
Jaquan, you want to be like me, Jaquan. I make plays.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Steps away to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. There he goes left side.
This nigga is trash,
all
man.
the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 53 yards.
Hey, I might be the GOAT.
And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Oh, no. You niggas be cheating.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Breeze. And for the 3rd time here,
and you don't see me right there?
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
I realized standing right there.
3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
This shit is like taking candy from a baby.
Oh, yeah, then with the Eagles. That's right. It's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, this shit is so easy. That shit is so funny.
Now Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Roughing the passer. Here we go.
Breeze now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they'll set up
Yeah, it is no bad cheating, nigga. These are all user. Bro, this is all user interceptions, bro. This isn't the computer. It was. Bro, you can. I was on.
That tells you how much better teams have gotten at
Bro, you said anything. I was on him the whole play.
1960, 12 times before that. There have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more.
I can't even believe you just said that wasn't
since
user.
2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo
I was
Hall.
on him the whole play.
That play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, they ain't know I was back there, right? He talking about, she was like,
the Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Nah. What?
Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. He uncorks it for Snead. And this is caught inside the 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
That should make you lose your money, yeah.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Lucky 56.
You look like you going to gas.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This nigga about to lose
Great
like
play
70
there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens add on. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on 1st down.
I do too, but I pay like $500 a month in bills.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
My fucking phone bill, that shit 100 and some change. And then any
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
It's really 200, but my mom be looking at paying that shit for me.
Breeze now. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And my goodness, another interception.
What you mean,
by
no?
the safety, Eric Weddle. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
He made sure he put that in there before he played. Like.
Yeah, you stupid.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Lutz now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Bruh, you don't see me right there.
Chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Hey, every time I catch a pick, bro, I have to use a pick, bro. I'm
second and 10. Breeze again here on second and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in
I'm destroying him with Baltimore.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is. And the pressure gets to him again. Terrell Suggs in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know that.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special team.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
One of the realest black men out there.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens add on. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
What if we had cops like that in real life? I would never stop for no motherfucker. Fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12. Man, it was 12 in the Chipotle. Desmond wouldn't even hip to what I was saying to that nigga.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Yeah, I said he trying to hide his badge.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I think you might have turned it on us, too.
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26. Breeze going to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Hey, bro, how many completions do you have?
Offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
I blitz every play.
On third and long, it's Breeze. And his guys are going to take over.
This nigga CJ Mosley got 5 interceptions.
And yes, folks, that is his 5th interception, a new NFL record.
And that's absolutely phenomenal. I just have to flat out applaud him. What a great effort in this game. But let's face it, when you look back at the numbers of guys who have had
why you gonna call it?
you'll find the names of some of the
Why you
greats,
gonna throw in the
and
towel?
some guys who just had a fantastic game.
And down he goes, taking it inside 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I might
Big
drop
yards there
100.
on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football.
This is
Legs as well. When we call those broken plays, you can't account
do
for them.
something
Yeah,
about
those
it,
plays,
then,
those
maybe.
two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. To throw is Jackson. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Throwing is Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Alex Okafor in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work.
And sometimes pride wins, doesn't
Hey,
it?
if I had Lamar
Because,
Jackson in there, I
yes,
could have
they're
ran
getting
away.
steamrolled here right now. They're down big, and they're going to try a fake field goal against them. Yeah, I'm not supposed to root, but good for them for stopping that one and showing that they haven't given up on this game.
Yeah, I just can't believe, though, that they tried
Bro,
to
you're
fake
not
with
going to
his
score, bro. I'm letting you know. You about to throw a pick.
And now here's another interception.
I'm calling it. I throw in the towel. Man, we owe up.
Hey, go ahead and send that through, man.
Cash app him his bread.
Yeah, I need that. 56 donut.
Oh yeah, you owe 30, huh? You gotta pay him 30, huh?